The adultification of Black children is rooted in the history of slavery, and I can prove it with 3 real-life historical examples. So these examples are coming from formerly enslaved people themselves. The first example I will give is Olaudah Equiano. Equiano, in his narrative, he talks about his childhood in Africa. He talks about being kidnapped, and he really emphasizes the fact that his childhood was happy, that it was joyful. In particular, I remember him sort of talking about how his mother doted on him. Another example I would give is Harriet Jacobs. And this is a really great example because the narrative she writes is called Incidents in the Life of a Slave Girl. And if you've read her book, then you know that throughout that narrative, she emphasizes over and over again that she was a girl. She was not a woman. During slavery, part of what she's emphasizing is that this is happening to a child. Another example I would give is Frederick Douglass. In his narrative, he talks about being separated from his mother, and he talks about slavery through the lens of childhood. So he talks about being cold, being hungry. And a very big part of what Frederick Douglass was doing, what Harriet Jacobs was doing, what Olaudah Equiano was doing, is that they were really trying to get people to see Black children as children. Because what they understood was that once people could see Black children as children, they could then see Black people as humans. All of these writers, they are using childhood memories as a strategy. And they were employing this concept that people had that children deserve to be protected. It was a really powerful rebuttal against the idea that slavery was some sort of civilizing institution. They are not only claiming their humanity, but they're really forcing the reader to see their humanity as well. There's a reason why these narratives were such a powerful tool of the abolitionist movement. So let me know what you think, and let me know if you're familiar with any of these narratives.